use tools of the trade like flip books to get what you want. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and these are tools of the trade. And one of my tools of the trade, which I'm throwing all over the floor, are something called flip books. Books like we used when we were kids in school, or when we were kids just for entertainment, where you would flip through the pages and all of a sudden there you'd see action, because they'll do that with animation and pictures. Well, I have used flip books and things for a lot of different reasons, but mostly for personal development, personal growth, for understanding a topic in detail, or for achieving goals and objectives, or for just becoming a better version of myself. Following my sudden cardiac arrest, I actually wrote a book on flip books after I had used them. I should look and see when I published this, because it was a few years later after I had used several of different types of flip books and created different flip books to help me recover from a death experience and figure out what I was going to do with my life moving forward. I had to re-examine everything, and mostly primarily I had to look at my physical well-being, my mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being, and how I was treating myself and what I was thinking and what I was feeling that could have caused me to have that health challenge in the first place before I could change my life. And I had to make a absolute positive 180, and maybe it was more than that. I probably changed 3 or 4 times in terms of what was important to me, what were my priorities, and how I was going to choose to create the life I wanted versus like so many people. And I used to think, we all think that we're unique and special and different, and we are, yet there are so many things we have in common with other human beings. And one of those is that we are very much controlled by the thoughts and the actions and beliefs and feelings of other people, the people around us. Our family has a huge influence on us. Maybe yours doesn't on you, but for the vast majority of people, our family and friends are huge impactors on what we think, what we feel, what we talk about, what we even see or will consider as possibilities for ourselves. And sometimes what's right for them isn't right for us. And we need to step out of that comfort zone of the family or friend group and actually spend some time and energy thinking about what we want to create in the world, what we want our life to be like, and how we want to show up. And if we're feeling icky or bad in any area or aspect of our life, it means that we are not being true to who we really are. It took me a long time to figure that out. It took me a sudden cardiac arrest to figure that out, that we can try to please people, but chances are we're never going to please other people. And the only person that we really need to satisfy and please, and this isn't a selfish thing, we need to become the best version of ourselves to make the world a better place, not for selfish reasons, just to get everything that we can. There's a lot of that in the world, but I choose not to participate in it, and I hope that you do as well. So today we talked about tools of the trade for Supersize Your Business. Every day I create a couple of pieces of content. One is for my Supersize Your Business group, people that are business owners and they're building and growing a business. Most of them to make the world a better place and to change the world. Sure, to take care of themselves and those they love and care about, but also to have a positive impact and leave a legacy on the world. And so every day I talk about a different idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it to build and grow your business? And today, tools of the trade is a fun one for me because every industry, every business I've ever been in has specific skills, abilities, tools, equipment, and things that help people to do their job. And within those industries, depending on your role in those industries, you use different tools of the trade. For example, as a quality manager, statistics and documentation and graphs and processes and systems were my tool of the trade. Leadership, teamwork, things like that. But mostly, how do things flow? How do they work? How can we create and automate them so that we can get predictable results? That was my tools of the trade for that. As a business owner, leadership and teamwork are my tools of the trade. As a consultant, questions are actually my total tool of the trade. And I don't know if most coaches and consultants would tell you that, but your ability to ask the right questions at the right time and listen for the answers, people will tell you everything that you need to know about them and to help them because they really know the answers themselves. You're just like a sounding board to help them reflect back what it is that they know they need to do anyway, right? At least that's been 95% of my experience as a coach and consultant has been, hey, these people know what to do. They just aren't doing it for whatever reasons or blocks that are in the way. So by asking questions, we can break through those blocks. By using tools like I like my flipbook tools, I can create whatever I want. I've used them for hundreds and hundreds of things in my life, and they're one of my favorite and most powerful tools. Maybe we'll do flip books next year for next year's challenge, and we'll just go through the flip book I created, and we'll randomly pick a page out of it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to commit to another annual challenge. I think I've done 8 of them now online, and maybe I'm getting tired. I don't know. I think they keep me moving, so I'll probably do one. If you've got an idea for a topic, hit me up. I can talk about just about anything for a year, a little bit every day. And that is actually one of my tools of the trades and secret weapons, is by doing something, a little something every day to move toward what you want, you automatically achieve your goals and objectives. I don't know how people don't know that, and there's some things we have to do routinely every day anyway, just to maintain our health and appearance and lifestyle, right? We got to brush our teeth every day. I don't know. Maybe some people don't brush their teeth every day, but if they don't, guess what happens? The teeth fall out. They fall out, they turn brown, they get cavities, all kinds of crazy things, because they're probably eating every day. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. So we talked about that. Our tools of the trade and flip books were our topics for today's content. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, I'm working on Christmas. It's Christmas time here in America and probably most of the world. And so, like everybody else, it doubles the amount of things I want to accomplish and things I want to do. And so I might even make some Christmas cookies today. I don't know. Have an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.